Since video topic, we'll discuss again a very interesting concept, and that is about in-out parameter mode. Inside last two videos, we had discussed the concept of in parameter mode and out parameter mode. Now in this video, we'll discuss our third parameter mode, that is in out. Let's go back to editor. So far we understood that by using in parameter mode, it means that we have to pass a parameter inside a stored procedure which we can use inside for manipulations. Now, in terms of out parameter mode, it means what the data basically a stored processor will return, those data will be stored inside out parameter mode. Now, the name itself clears in out parameter mode simply means that what the parameter we are passing inside our stored processor, that parameter will be responsible to handle the functions of in parameter mode and out parameter mode. Additionally, also we can say that what the parameter we are passing inside stored processor, if it is in out parameter mode, so it simply means that that variable also we can use inside operations, inside manipulations, what basically we do inside begin and end block. And finally, what the data we want to return from a stored processor, that data we can store into the same variable if it is in out parameter mode. So here inside this video we'll create a stored processor, and inside that stored processor we'll pass a variable, we'll pass a parameter which is a type of in out parameter mode. Now here what we can do, let's go back to our database first. Let's go to SQL tab. So I will create a stored processor. That stored processor will accept parameter which will be in out parameter mode, and what basically it will do, it will go and increment like that variable what will pass by +1. So here let's say delimiter dollar sign, then here let's say create processor, and let's say increment my number by +1. And here let's pass our variable, so it will be in out parameter mode, and here let's say number, and it will be type of int. Then I will go here, let's say begin, and here dollar and delimiter. Now in between this begin and end, what I will do, let's say set, this is a variable called number, and here let's say number +1. Like basically, like as we know that in out parameter mode supports the in behavior as well as out behavior. So in terms of in behavior, it means it also contains a number which we can use for manipulations. So here it will be something 1 + 1, and the two result will be stored inside this number which can be used as out parameter mode. So simply let's go click on this go button, and successfully our stored processor now created. If I copy the stored processor name, or it's better, let's go inside the routines tab. Now here we have the stored processor, so just copy. Let's open the SQL tab, and here let's say set counter is equals to 1. The initial value of counter is equals to 1. Let's call our stored processor, and if I pass, let's say counter here. Now here, once we pass this variable as a parameter to this stored processor, this parameter automatically now or in out parameter mode. So automatically, as we know that this variable has an initial value equals to 1. Now this stored processor will go and add +1 to this number. Now this stored processor will return that is equals to 2, and that 2 number will be inside this counter variable because this is also a out parameter mode. So here let's put a semicolon. So select, and if I print, let's say counter semicolon, so here we have the initial value equals to 1. This stored processor will add +1 and return this counter variable, and if we print, it will go and print the number 2, as we can see equals to counter. So this is the use of in out parameter mode. Now here let's consider one more scenario. So I will go into the SQL tab. Let's say delimiter dollar, let's say create processor, and here let's say add these numbers, and inside this I will take two parameters. First I'll use in parameter mode, let's say number, and here let's say number, add 2, this is equals to integer type, and here let's say in out parameter mode, and here let's call it as total, which is of int type. Then after this, let's say begin and end block, dollar, let's say delimiter and semicolon. Now let's go inside this begin and end block. So here let's say set total, which is in out parameter mode, equals to total plus, and this is in parameter mode. So simply we are creating a stored procedure, which is stored procedure takes two parameter. The first parameter will be integer type, and this is in parameter mode. It means this variable we can use only for calculations, only for manipulations, but inside the second parameter also we can return the data of this stored procedure. Now here, if I go and click on this go button, so successful. Now here we have one more stored procedure. Let's copy, open the SQL tab into new tab. So here, let's say set counter is equals to 1. So whenever I will call this store procedure, and in this store procedure, if I pass, for example, 10 here and counter, so it simply means that this variable will go here inside this total, like inside this total. So it will be something counter is equals to counter plus the number 2, and number 2 equals to 10. It means that this stored procedure will go and return that is 10 plus 1 equals to 11, and the 11 number will be stored inside this counter variable. So here let's say select, and here if I type let's say counter, let's say as total count semicolon. So if I go click on go button, and now we can see that total count is equals to 11. Now friends, I hope that by the help of this video, by the help of two examples, now we have the idea of in-out parameter mode. So in the next video, we'll discuss some conditional statements inside MySQL Stored Procedure, that is all about if else and then condition and switch cases. So friends, I hope that this video was also very informative and interesting. So please give us a thumbs up to like this video, subscribe to this channel. Now let's meet to our next amazing video. So for this video session guys, thank you for watching and have a great day.